As you can see by the title of this video, we did really well on buffalo nickels in one box. The reason I'm voicing this over is I lost the audio on the first two clips, but I did save the video, was able to save the video. So here are the first two clips. As you can see, we just started the box. I poured out, I think, 3 or 4 rolls at a time, and there were just lots of buffalo nickels. Just the beginning of the box so far, and I've already pulled out 2, and we're just right now looking through to see if there are any more hiding in there. But we did get 2, and the dates, you can see the dates right there and the mint mark on that one, and most of them needed to be nickel-dated, so that one, not sure if you could see the date on that or not. I think I just said that you couldn't see the date. So there's the first clip, and here's the second clip. You can see we're around 6 rolls in. I took the 3 rolls out, cracked them in half, and poured them out. And this is where we start seeing that there's more than normal. No date on that one. And hope you're enjoying the outdoor noise, the crickets right now. I just thought that'd make it a little bit better. But so just 3. We have 3. Looking through the rest of them right now to see if there are any others, and I don't see any others. So a couple more rolls, a couple more of these half rolls. Still going. And there's another one. You can see there's another one. And that one. And a Canadian. So we got a Canadian too. Let's see what the date is. I think that's 1937. So another half roll. We're going to pour that one out. And there aren't going to be any more in there. So I think this is where the audio comes back in. And let's get back to it. So a couple rolls later, another one. Don't see any over there. We still got those rolls, so let's see what it is. No mint mark, no date. So we got to do another nickel date on that one. And those rolls. Rest of these ones, see if there's anything. That one, nope. And 3 more. Nope. Nope. Last one. Nope. So a couple rolls later, and another one. That'll make 6. And another no date. No mint mark either, so that's 6. Don't see anything else in these ones. And we got our other 3 half rolls and another one. I don't know what's going on here. There's a 1936 plain. And then in this half roll, what do we have? A nice colored one. Oh, that's not good. That's some bad coloring on that. And don't see anything else in that one. And this one, nothing else in that one. So, on to that. Next 3 rolls, we have another one right here. 1935 plain. That makes 8. And we got all these ones that are poured out already. Don't see anything in there. And then this half roll, already see a buffalo. Look at that. Right there, you can see it. Oh, yep, there's 2 buffaloes right there. Oh my god. 2 buffaloes. That could have been 3 buffaloes in the same roll. Let's just go ahead and put them to the side while we pour out the next roll. Let's see if there's anything in that one. Nope, nothing in that one. And last one, there got a 1940. That's the 3rd Old Jefferson so far in this box. It's kind of weird. More buffaloes than Old Jefferson. So let's see what these buffaloes are. No date on the front and a Denver mint mark on the back. And this one is a S mint mark. 1919. Wow, that's pretty cool. So nothing else in those. On to the next roll. 3 more rolls. Don't even have to pour them out because the buffalo falls right out. So put these into the side. Don't see anything good in those. This one's really worn. I see a mint mark, either a Denver or an S. 1920 I can get out. Wow, I think, what is that? 4, 8, 11. Okay, so let's start pulling out these half rolls. See if there's anything. That one's kind of got a good color. Oh, just in the 80s. Nothing the first one. Second one. And nothing. Third one. Nothing. We got our fourth one. Nope. This one? No. And last one. So it's got a weird line underneath it. I'll save that one, it kind of looks weird. But nothing else, so on to the next. 6 rolls later, looks like we have another one right there. We got the other 3 halves of the roll. Pour the first 3 out, and there it is. Let's see what it is. No mint mark, no date, and I don't. Actually, that might be a Denver mint mark. Can't tell, it's really worn. So that's 12 buffalo nickels. Put those ones to the side. Pour out these halves. Nothing. Nothing. And last one. Nope, nothing else. So, on to the next. We have 7 rolls left, and just poured out one. We got 2 more. No mint mark on this one, no date. And this one, 1919, no mint mark. Awesome. Nothing else right there. So, on to the next. 4 rolls left. Just poured out 3 halves and another one. No, oh, that's 1920. You can always see that 0. No mint mark. So that's 15. And I don't see anything else on those ones. So pour out the other halves. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. So go to this one. So from our $100 box of nickels, we ended up with 16 buffalo nickels. I did miss one video of the last buffalo nickel around the end of the box. Couldn't find it, so not really sure where that went. But we did end up with 16, and now we're gonna get into the part where the DIY Nick-A-Date for these 3 that didn't have dates and I wanted to try it at home. This is a very easy process. You take vinegar and you freeze it, drain the liquid, and then use the ice, and you pour some hydrogen peroxide in there, and you let them soak, and it works pretty well. So here are the remaining dateless buffaloes that we found from the box that we got 16 out of. I've already did 3 of these nickels, not these 3 different nickels that didn't have dates, using the hydrogen peroxide vinegar method, and that turned out pretty well. But for the other 5 that we have left, we're just gonna use some Nick-A-Date. So a couple of these do have mint marks on the back, S and D, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna check that. We're gonna Nick-A-Date some of the parts if I can't see a date or not. But let's go ahead and put a drop on each of these dates. Let's see what we get. So I'll let that sit for, let's say, 2 minutes, and we'll come right back to it. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, and they've gotten pretty dark, so let's go ahead and get all that Nick-A-Date off, and we'll see how they look. They should turn out pretty well. But I'm still a little bit longer than it said it should, but oh yeah, they're looks like they're good. So the first one is 1920 and mint mark. That is an S, 1920 S. Second one is 1916 plain. Third one, 1913. We're gonna put that one aside for now. It's a type 2, I know that, but fourth one, 1917 Denver. And fifth one, 1924 Denver. Let's see what this 1913 is. It's a Denver. Wow. 1913 D type 2. That's a semi-key. Wow, that's really cool. So we got some pretty good ones out of that. So here's what we got from that one box of nickels. 16 Buffalo nickels. So let's go over the dates. We have some pretty good ones. We have a 1913 type 2, no mint mark. A 1915 Denver. 1916 no mint mark. 1916 San Francisco. 1917 Denver. 1919 San Francisco. 1919 plain. 1920 plain. 1920 plain. 1920 plain. 1924. That is a Denver. 1924 Denver. 1926 plain. 1935 plain. 1936 plain. 1937 Denver. And a 1937 Denver. So, great finds. We had a couple semi-keys, some more valuable dates in these. Had to clean a good amount of them. As you can see, there's, marks from the nickel date or the vinegar scars. You can see there's all 16. So really cool to pull this many Buffalo nickels out of circulation still today. That these are being found in circulation and that old. We got no 38s and we got 1913. So I'd say that was a great box. Really hope that there are still more of these out there, and I really hope there do, because these are so cool. Got some really nice ones too. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.